So I think this is a great pick as long as MMG Ghostal has his jury down.
Right. Well, I mean, let's see what's going to happen. Starting out, already done their button check. Ghostal immediately kind of just establishing a range here and starting this fireball game up.
Oh, wow. Almost needs a full jump in.
Staying patient from what I can see.
All right. Good combos. Oh. Wow, goes for the really gutsy instant overhead into dive.
Spaghetti with the throw.
Gets scooped.
Gets reversaled. He's now in the corner.
He's doing that instant overhead again, which is so scary because a shoot down backbreaker will take it right out of the sky.
Right, but I think he's not scared. I think Hugo's very big. You know, he's got a high chance of hitting, frankly. Oh, Mom Spaghetti again going for exactly what you were talking about.
Oh, went for the ground.
And going again for the instant overhead.
Yeah, MMG Ghostal is actually winning for reasons that aren't normal for this matchup.
Right.
You normally see Hugo never even get close to Jury, but in this situation, you see Jury coming in.
Yeah, he's definitely being very aggressive right now. Mom Spaghetti definitely trying to mitigate that as much as possible.
Well, really, he's just needed to take these 50-50 guesses of either wake up SPD or wake up backbreaker.
I would have liked to see an SPD punish on that.
Yeah, he could have gotten an SPD punish on the pinwheel. Wow, going for that instant.
But Ghostal not really caring, kind of just going in right now, and it's definitely working out. I mean, contrary to what we were talking about as far as the zoning game goes. And wow, managing to beat that backbreaker.
Yeah, just completely avoiding it. Avoiding the hurt box.
Oh, Mom Spaghetti getting the hit confirmed there from a jump in. I don't know what Ghostal was doing. I guess he was poking.
And this is really scary for MMG Ghostal if he continues to play this game.
Yeah, especially now that Mom Spaghetti, he's got almost full meter right now. Any guess can really just lead to so much damage right now.
And it's also possible to react to the fireballs with super because of how fast the super is. It's definitely way more difficult to do it against Jury, which how fast they recover and how instant those fireballs come out. Couldn't quite get the air-to-air right there. Gets a full air juggle combo from Jury, and now we're finally seeing this committed fireball game, which I'm really liking for MMG
I think,
Ghostal.
you know, I feel like maybe he was going for just the intimidation factor of getting in his face and making him impatient, and now he's going to go for this fireball game. Oh. It's not really working out in this particular situation. Again,
he's coming back in for these mix-up situations, gets the full hit confirmed. It's not going to kill.
It's not going to kill, but it's definitely going to put a damper on the plans.
The next instant overhead is going to kill. And
definitely.
I feel like he's going to go for it. Okay. I'm glad that he backed off.
Oh, backed off. I think that could have been a hit confirm, right?
Yeah. Well, he got hit by the fireball twice, so that maybe that absorbed all the juggle potential.
I see.
Not 100% sure. No,
and he goes.
But he doesn't get the chip off of it. Gets the neutral throw.
I would have liked to see the SPD, frankly.
Oh no! And he jumps off and he sits on the pinwheel. MMG Ghostal with the skin of his teeth makes it out of there.
Mom Spaghetti. I'm wondering if he's going to switch to Oni.
I feel like he might.
Maybe he. Yeah, looks like it.
I would too, simply because Jury won without actually playing the grappler matchup.
Right. So he's going to have to make him adjust to his game now.
Right. You don't want to have the unfortunate situation where your opponent wakes up and starts playing that extreme fireball game, because maybe he was thinking, well, hey, it was close. I could get back in there with Oni. But really, he lost in a situation that wasn't as disadvantageous as it tends to be.
Right,
right. So, yeah, this is a much better pick for the matchup.
I mean, he's a little more committed now. He has to play Jury a little different outside of the matchup that he was initially chosen for.
Yeah, I wonder if Ghostal actually knew that there was the potential Oni follow-up.
Right. Maybe that might be the reason he didn't choose Sagat.
Well, Sagat, I mean, he has other characters that could have dealt with Hugo as well. He has his own Oni, which deals with Hugo very well.
Mom Spaghetti taking a lot of damage trying to get in right now.
And not anti-airing jump-ins.
Ghostal just playing very solid, zoning and footsies.
And he knows that he's not getting anti-air.
Right.
Like, we're seeing more jump. Oh, I think you got him. That looks like a button.
Like press a jump.
Oh, it was a backdash. And that's death right there.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. He was very strong in that match.
Yeah.
But Mom Spaghetti making the hard read in that situation and it paying off. The only thing now, Ghostal having 2 meters.
I was
choosing to blow one right away.
Wow.
And the next one.
Wake up reversal.
But he's already got the life lead and a hit. Oh, could have been a hit confirm. Let's see, overhead. No. Goes for the throw.
And still no anti-air, but still a hard read. Gets himself the life lead again. Oh, but this looks bad. This is a great pressure game coming from Jury if he knows his Ultra 1 setups.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and another hard read with the EXDP. Now we're going to see a switch.
We're going to see a switch, yeah.
There was no reason that Ghostal would want to play this matchup. Okay. I would believe we're going to see Boxer. I'm going to say between Boxer Sakura.
I think Sakura doesn't do too bad in this matchup. As far as Boxer, wow.
Wow. Okay, so that's the one we didn't think about. Yeah,
right.
Ghostal does have a Cammy. He does play Cammy in tournament. This isn't just a out-of-the-blue pocket character. He actually played NCR 2014. He played his entire pool with Cammy, made it to Winners Finals.
Really?
So he definitely has a Cammy. This is not some off character he has. And Mom Spaghetti, you know, NorCal, there's not a ton of Cammys. And that's actually true for the entire US.
It's like LPN.
Right, so we have an extremely dominant character on the tier list that not a ton of players actually have experience with.
Right. I mean, granted, we've watched LPN, you know, come through on tournaments time and time again. Yes. You would think that by now we would know.
Well, that's very indicative of LPN's playstyle, how it doesn't exactly match up to how you would expect to have to fight Cammy.
Right, right.
And right now, this is very dominant
quick.
play.
Yeah, very solid. Cammy with 3 meters, almost a full super here. He can really just guess at this point with a lot of his reversals. Again, going for the negative, it still kind of worked out in that situation. Getting the safe jump setup, which...
Yeah, a lot of people still don't punish the -5 on DPF ADC forward. Really, if you don't know it's -5, a lot of players just mash jab or mash back throw.
Right.
Or DP is a good choice. Just really any reversal is going to blow it up. Right now, MMG Ghostal.
He's just going in.
He's going in.
He's got the corner pressure.
Exactly.
Oh, and even with that setup, I mean, who knew what side that was going to hit on?
All right, EXDP resets the situation.
Wow, and he gets the empty jump with the throw.
I was going to say, yeah.
Very solid from Ghostal.
A late dive was going to deal with the chip situation right there. And that was a solid 2-1.
All right, well, we're